And Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And once again, welcome to eDuxi, Aqoon La'an, Waa Iftiin La'an. This is the eDuxi project. We're always trying to do something beneficial for the Somali people, especially the young ones who speak Somali and English and who would like to learn Somali language. This program or this series of lessons will be learning Somali language. Barashada luqadda afka Soomaaliga ah. Markale waa barasho da af Soomaaliga. Learning Somali language. The Somali language is spoken by Somali people who live in the eastern of Africa. Nowadays we have a lot of people who are every continent who are bilingual. Majority of them were born outside Somalia. The population is growing very, very rapidly. In our slogan, we have Aqoon La'an, Waa Iftiin La'an, meaning without education is without light. This slogan is a very well-known slogan in Somalia, and this is one of the best slogans in the Somali education system. And we are going to use that. We're going to borrow that slogan, and throughout our courses of eDuxi project, we will use that slogan. There are a lot of countries who speak Somali language. Somalia, Somaliland, Djibouti, part of Ethiopia, part of Kenya, and many other East African neighborhood. Somali language is a member of the family of Cushitic languages. Again, Somali language is a member of Cushitic languages, which are spoken mostly in Ethiopia and Somalia. The Cushitic language is the greatest number of speakers, is undoubtedly Oromo, is spoken in Ethiopia and Kenya. There are over 6 to 8 million Somali people speak Somali language, and many more whom nowadays are living in diaspora. This project is, or classes are designed for Somali bilinguals who speak English as either their first language or second language, or Somali as their first language, English as second language. It is the purpose of this project or classes are to help those Somalis who want to learn Somali language but don't have the opportunity to learn and where to learn. We know this nowadays the young generation are well connected to the internet, and we will try to use our method of teaching through YouTube, through DVD, whatever that we can in order to reach those who want to learn the language. Again, Somaliyey Aqoon La'an, Waa Iftiin La'an. Without education is without light. Don't forget where you came from and where you're going in order to know where you're going. Somalia is where you came from. You need to learn Somali language in order to learn where you're heading. Now let's hit our first class project. Now, Somali alphabets is in Latin. As you can see, it's written in language that is written in Latin. The Somali language, or what they call orthography, was done since 1972. The Roman script was introduced by the ruling regime at the time, which was Siad Barre. The script is now used by Somalis wherever they may be. Maybe you are outside Somalia, but know, and please know, that this is the script of your language, and you need to learn this. This means that the same word may be spelled in different ways than the English language in which you get used to. Most words are spelled in regular way, but there are some common spelling that seem to be optional. Perhaps the most common spelling will be A and Y, A, and many others. Well, Somali language is not easy to learn for somebody who knows only English. At the same time, it's not impossible to learn. It's a language. Despite this, however, it's extremely satisfying endeavor. The structure of the sentence in Somali is different to the structure of sentence in English, and there might be at first seem to be bewildering array of verb forms. There is, however, a system to all of it, and in these classes or these attempts that we're trying to do will be made easy to convey the basic usage of Somali system. Without any more delay, let's take the first one. The alphabet: Ba, Ta, Ja, Ha, Ga, Da, Ra, Sa, Sha, Da, A, Ga, Fa, Qa, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Wa, Ha, Ya. That is the end of Somali letters. In below we have Somali vowels, which the basics are A, E, I, O, U. Those 5 are the Somali basic vowels. But in Somali